Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. My English is bad. Maybe you've said that too. Maybe you even believe it. But today, I want to challenge that belief. Because I've learned something powerful. From neuroscience, from experience, and from watching hundreds of learners grow. The way you think about your English matters more than you think. And in this video, I'm going to share a deeply personal story about how I rewired my thoughts, escaped the trap of self-criticism, and found a new kind of fluency, one built on courage, not fear. Let's rewind. I was 17, sitting in a classroom during oral English exams. My turn came. I stood up, palms sweaty, heart racing. I said maybe 5 sentences, and stumbled over every one of them. The teacher said, "You need to practice more. Your English is quite bad." That phrase stuck. And every time I tried to speak after that, I would hear it echo in my mind, "Your English is bad." Soon I started saying it myself. Whenever someone asked, "Do you speak English?" I'd say, "A little, but my English is bad." It became my shield. My excuse. My trap. Until one day, I heard something on a podcast that changed me. It was from Dr. Carol Dweck, the psychologist known for the growth mindset. She said, "Every time you say I'm not good at this, your brain stops growing." That hit me hard. Was I stopping my own progress by repeating a lie? Let's talk brain science. Because the way you speak to yourself isn't just emotional, it's neurological. According to research published in Nature Neuroscience, our thoughts shape the neural pathways in our brain. This is called neuroplasticity. What we think, we become better at thinking. So if you constantly tell yourself, "I'm bad at English," your brain strengthens that belief. It starts filtering your experiences through that lens. Every mistake becomes proof. Every pause becomes failure. But the good news? Neuroplasticity works both ways. When I started saying things like, "I'm learning. I'm getting better every day. I speak more than I did yesterday," my brain began building confidence pathways. My attitude changed. My memory improved. I started enjoying English instead of fearing it. You're not born fluent. You become fluent, thought by thought, word by word. Here's another phrase I used to hate. I made a mistake. I'd avoid speaking to native speakers because I feared making mistakes. But then I read something that flipped the script. In her TED Talk, linguist Mariana Pascal said, "The most successful English learners are not the smartest, they're the most comfortable being uncomfortable." That stayed with me. Mistakes aren't the enemy. In fact, they're required. Research from MIT shows that error-driven learning actually helps the brain retain information longer. That's right. The brain learns more from wrong answers than right ones. So now, I celebrate mistakes. I write them down. I say, "Good job, you're growing." I once mispronounced focus so badly that everyone laughed. I was embarrassed, but guess what? I've never forgotten that word since. Every mistake became a memory. Every memory, a stepping stone. Let's get real. The biggest battle in language learning is not grammar. It's self-talk. I used to wake up and think, "I'll never be fluent." Now I wake up and say, "Today, I speak with courage." It sounds small, but it's powerful. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a treatment used by psychologists, teaches us that the way we talk to ourselves creates our emotional experience. So I began to write daily affirmations. I make progress every day. I am not behind. I'm learning at my pace. My English is not bad. It's becoming beautiful. The more I repeated these thoughts, the less I compared myself. I started focusing on my voice, not someone else's. Here's a story I've never shared publicly. I was once on a video call with international clients. I misused the word eventually. I meant to say finally. The client corrected me politely, but I felt ashamed. That old voice came back, my English is bad. But instead of spiraling, I took a breath. I said, "Thank you, I'm still learning. I appreciate your patience." The client smiled. We kept going. That one moment, choosing grace over shame, changed everything. I realized then, fluency isn't perfection. It's resilience. From that day, I spoke with more pride, more forgiveness, more love for the journey. If you want to stop saying my English is bad, you need a daily mindset ritual. Here's the one that changed my life. Morning, 5 minutes. Say 3 affirmations out loud. Listen to one English phrase that inspires you. At midday, 5 minutes. Speak 2 sentences aloud about your surroundings. Write 1 new word in your journal. And in the evening, 5 minutes. Reflect on one thing you said well in English. Forgive one mistake you made. That's just 15 minutes a day. But it rewires everything. So here's what I want to leave you with. If you keep saying my English is bad, your brain will believe you. But if you start saying, I'm becoming fluent, your brain will believe that too. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are learning. You are brave. Let's rewrite your story, not as someone with bad English, but as someone on a powerful, personal journey. If this video helped you, comment below, what's one negative phrase you're letting go of today? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, speak with love, not judgment.